Alright, first of all, I'd like to say I'm sorry for making all those comments against Platinum Yossi in that last video from a year ago. Those were uncalled for and unprofessional, and I greatly regret my actions. I say all of this because the channel HD Derulo Classics has called me out against this in his latest video. I would like to say that I did not mean any harm for anyone. I was just making satire. However, this was still uncalled for from me, and I apologize. For future content, I plan to make more positive content going forward. However, keep in mind the following video was already pre-recorded and I can't make changes to it at this time, so please keep that in mind. So that stupid idiot user Platinum Yossi is up to no good again! That lobotomite decided to force me to be lost via Domus PC port with a controller I will go to, pardon my language, hell! Well, let's show him a lesson. Hello everyone. As you can tell, this video is going to be a little different, as I'm putting myself up to a challenge run for the first time. Don't get this wrong for future videos, however. I will still be doing rants on Barney's Great Adventure and the most recent SNG4 arc, as well going to serious discussion the horrible stuff going on in Activision / Blizzard. I don't want to go to hell, so we will be doing this first. Anyway, the rules for this challenge are simple. I must use a controller to beat the game, which if you don't know, if you play this game with a controller, your speed will be lower than if you try to beat the game without a controller, like with a keyboard or something, which can lead to some problems when you need to go fast. Also, there is a 1% chance your computer will explode at any given moment, so let's hope that doesn't happen. Anyway, with all that out of the way, let's start the game. Episode 1 starts off pretty normal. Just follow the dog at the beginning and make sure no one dies because of the plane crash, and you should be good. That's to be expected considering it's the first level. Same with the next episode actually, which at that point, we unlock the Island Lottery. However, I will be hurling it off because the current set is yeah. Episode 3 is where things start getting interesting, because you have to fight the boss fight against John Law. For this, I would recommend using the team of Elliot Maslow, Dharma Initiative Guy, and Polar Bear. Now, for the beginning of this fight, I would recommend to seek a photo of him with Elliot Maslow to get that little bit of damage. Now switch to Dharma Initiative Guy and show him your Dharma Station presentation until he says we're gonna watch it again. Then you do a little comboing him to death with the Polar Bear, and you win! As for episode 4, it's very easy as long as you remember to keep the Polar Bear on your team, which I cannot say for the following levels. This is the part of the challenge where things start to get hard. I tried to continue without using the lottery. I could beat the initial chase section, but I could not beat the Smoke Monster boss, especially because he uses Dynamite ability to nullify your ability to run, which our speed is already hindered because of the controller. However, the Island Lottery is now turned to Island Fest, which means we might be able to get some better rolls. And well, on my first roll, I got the Schoolmaster from Pink Floyd's The Wall. Wow. In Ultra Rare in the first roll, we might need to keep an eye on his anti-children abilities for the future, as they may come useful for the future. We also just so happen to get a couple of other useful Ultra Rares. Dan Hensel, notable for his Sunloaf ability, and we got that Sinner, unfortunately, which will be completely useless to us. We did get CANT though, which, despite being only rare, does have some super useful abilities we'll be looking to use in the future. and honestly, might be my second favorite unit in the game. And yes, we'll get to number 1 later. Anyway, the smoke monster fight is super easy with the newly attained schoolmaster, so we can cruise along to the next episodes. Episode 6 was another level I was initially worried about, but there's actually a glitch right here with those. Wow, I'm impressed that was my first mess up. Anyway, there's actually a glitch right here with the Sunloaf summon. If it is done right in this exact spot, you will instantly live the level. As for episode 7, the beginning is easily beaten with CANT spam. Use Schoolmaster again for the confrontation with time, but then we reach a major roadblock. The final chase section, which was the whole reason for this challenge. Even with the use of our Ultra Bears and CANT plus Polar Bear spam, we still cannot reach the end within the time limit. It seemed hopeless in our current stage, so I started grinding and grinding and grinding and got nothing. I thought this was it. I thought there's no way ahead. It had been 7 years straight grinding, and yet nothing. Was this where the run ended? Was there just no way past this? Was this all for naught? I didn't want to turn to this. I was really hoping not to turn to you again, but I think I have no other choice.
Woo! Haha, so it turns out you needed me after all. Huh, you just needed your angel mommy to come pick your little bitch baby ass up.
What? No. Not you.
Wait, what?
Get out of the way, you stupid, pardon my language again, bitch!
What the fuck is this?
Substance abuse. I've had issues with you for a long time. I don't think I can get through this without you. I still haven't recovered from when I saw my wife with that other man 7 years ago. I still haven't been able to date anyone else cause everyone just never competes to who I thought she was. I need you to drown all my problems away and you don't have to look at the reality that I am broken. And I need to find a new way past this.
Are you fucking serious right now? Fuck off, man. I'm done with this bullshit. Good fucking night. What the fuck?
So, remember when I mentioned my second favorite unit was CANT Corp? Well, my actual favorite unit is Substance Abuse. I didn't want to turn back to it because it's such an overpowered unit. So overpowered, it overpowered my own life for a while. But this time, it's let to power, Oh, the substance use is really getting me. It's time to let it overpower me once again. I love substance abuse. It got me through so many hard times, and it's generally just fun to use. I can't help it if I find it cute to completely ruin myself with alcohol and drugs. Like, even ignoring its life-ruining effects. Ain't it just the most adorable thing? Oh yeah! So many people turn to substance abuse too, not just me. Its abilities are just insane. So good they had to make a pure group of people called therapists just to counter it, and it's still overpowered. Everything about substance abuse is just so amazing, and it's gonna get us through this. So, we meet again. Final chase section. Let's do this!
All these galaxies are real alone. Intelligent life, maybe it's overblown. Are we conscious, or will it always be unknown?
Oh God, I've got to get these existential thoughts out of my head. Just focus. I just need to get the stars in safe range. No time for overthinking.
Rosalina the queen, she knows my interest. The 6 hubs are beloved, it's almost vintage. To the terrace we go, the pool stars aren't just for show.
Fuck this bullshit. Why is he like this? Fuck, man.
Flying through the stars, our destiny waits. Feed the Lumas, their hunger abates. Freedom I sense, oh, my dance. Is this the actuality? Floating through the winds on a floaty blob, just like memories. They stay around and drift off, catching the bunny in
And with
the great
that,
big maze.
it's been completed. Is it possible to complete Lost via Domus PC port with a controller? Who would have thought the most powerful unit would have gotten us past this? Can't wait to rub this in that sinner's face. Wait, what is happening? Oh no! It's the 1% chance the game blows up your entire computer? God heavens no! Well, that's unfortunate. I guess you cannot complete the game with a controller after all. Oh well. This is Big Game Leah. And make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, baby.